Let's try all the settings for the game for Solis here on Asus ROG ALLY. Let's play with 720, 900 and 1080p resolution. Let's try various watt mode profiles here. Low settings, medium settings, let's go. At this point I have 1080p resolution set for the device, and related to quality for the graphics I have medium settings here, and the game is set to 30 frames. I believe the best way to play it with 1080p resolution is to select medium graphics, 17 watts here for profile. In this way you will have a stable 30 frames experience here with the game and beautiful graphics. Of course, if you see 1-2 frames dropping below 30, you can lower 1 or 2 settings from medium to low. So at this point let's go and let's see Fort Solis with 1080p resolution, medium graphics, 17 watts. Here it is.
So, you hated it?
I wouldn't say hate, I wish he had done more.
How could he possibly have done more? They were surrounded by zombies.
Regardless, I'm caught up now, so it's time for a new show. I believe it's your pick.
I'm taking my time with this one.
Just like that.
In order to make sure that we really have 30 frames here, let me put reflections to low. Let's press apply and let's go back.
It's looking a lot better since I got up here.
Is that before or after you spent a week fixing it?
These weather patterns are getting worse. Most of our jobs now are repairing weather damage.
Yeah, I really hadn't noticed.
Then again, being stuck with you for cycle rotation is just as exciting.
It could be worse. You could be stuck with some...
Jack? You cut off then. What?
The alarm at Solis is triggered.
Solis? That relic?
Manually initiated. I've never seen a manual one.
To think you wanted to spend your last shift watching me do all the heavy lifting.
Jess, I am on vacation the minute tomorrow's shuttle arrives. I'll contact them and see if it's a false alarm.
Well, how do you expect them to reply without power?
If they respond, then it's a false alarm.
OMG, you're so smart.
You see, this is why I should pick the shows from now on.
Is this about the zombies?
I wouldn't possibly have any idea what you mean.
I knew it!
Fort Solis. This is Jack Leary, senior engineer, responding to your alarm. Please come in. Jack Leary responding to Fort Solis alarm. Is everything okay over there?
Anything?
No. Weird. To trigger the alarm and not respond.
It's a stone's throw from here.
So this is the actual gameplay with 1080p resolution, medium graphics, really impressive. So to see the game running with 1080p resolution, medium graphics here, 30 frames, 17 watt-hour profile, really impressive. We get 28 watts extracted from the battery. That means we will play this 1 hour and 20 minutes, let's say it, something like that. Anyway, let's switch to 900p resolution, because I believe that would be a better option for the player. So at this point, don't forget, we have 1080p resolution, incredible resolution, 1920 by 1080, 17 watt-hour and medium graphics. At this point, let's go and let's change the resolution to let's change first here. Let's change it to 900p resolution, and here it is, 1600 by 900. Let's activate and keep in mind that we don't have the FSR active for the game, which makes it really cool. And we have at this point, let's try low settings. Let's see what we get. "36 frames, okay. My advice would be to play this with low settings. In fact, let's try medium graphics. Look the difference. Low settings, medium, high quality. Okay, medium, it would be the best choice. Let's set the game to 30 frames.
I'm heading down now.
Let's see if we can lower the watts here. Let's see what happens with 14 watts. Let's switch to low settings. And with 14 watts, it seems that we have 29 frames, 30 frames. Probably 15 watts would be perfect for 900p resolution, low setting, low graphics. Let's see. Oh, 16. And it seems that we have 30 frames with 16 watt hour. But it's the overall extraction from the battery as in 1080p case. So not a big deal. Let's switch to 720p resolution and let's see if here we can have a better experience for the battery. Let's leave the game at 60 frames. Let's see what happens.
I switched comms frequency, Jeff.
No problem.
40 frames. Okay.
Roger that. Jack out.
How many times?
You know, I believe this is a game which requires 20 watt hour profile if you want to experience a great gameplay. If you want to play it in 720p, if you want to experience in 720p resolution, this is how it looks. I believe it's still a great experience. Look, we have 720p resolution, 16 watts. Let's see what happens with 18 watts. Because we have 40-50 frames with that one. Well, here it is with if you increase at 18 watts, you will have 45 frames.